booing Retford.
Go on.
No!
Let's get straight into it and rate the ground. Right, hello everyone and welcome to this new video on the channel. So today is Wednesday the 13th September 2023 and today we're heading off to game number 25 of the 23-24 season on this channel. We've got the YMCA Sports Village for Newark Town versus Retford United in the Nottinghamshire Senior Cup first round. So in today's video, I've got my thoughts pre-half-time and post-match, as well as a matchday vlog itself. And then at the end of the video, because we're at a new ground, we are going to rate the ground as well. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So starting off with the host Newark Town, so they are currently in 6th out of 21 teams in the United Counties League Division 1, which is the 10th tier of English football, or Step 6. So far they've won 4 games, drawn 2 and lost 2. Last game was last Saturday, which they won 4-1 at home to West Bridgeford. So they're currently unbeaten at home in all competitions at the minute. And one thing they do very well is scoring goals. So in all the games, which is 8 in the league and then 2 cup games, they've scored 38 goals. However, they are conceding quite a few, but they've only kept 1 clean sheet in them 10 games. And as for the visitors, Retford United, they are currently in 5th place out of 23 teams in the Northern Counties East League Division 1. So it's 2 different divisions, but it's the same kind of level, same step. The Northern Counties East League is a bit more northern than the United Counties League, and that is the reason why they're in separate leagues. So same level, just different leagues. So Retford are unbeaten in their 8 league matches. They've won 5 and drawn 3 so far. And in the last match on Saturday, they had a huge result in the Retford derby, winning by 6 goals to 1. So I've watched them once this season already, which was against Dromfield, which won by 2 goals to 1. So if you want to see that video, it is on my channel. I think it's one of it's around match 8 or 9 of this season. So if you want to have a look for it there or on my playlist, you will find it. So these teams, they actually battled it out for promotion from the Central Midlands League Premier Division North in the 21-22 season. And Newark Town ended up winning that race, finishing 2 points above Retford United. And then the season after, Retford United won that league and got promoted to the same step as Newark. So they also played each other in this competition in the final in that season. And Retford United came out 1-0 winners. So there's a bit of a rivalry between these 2 teams, so it's going to be an interesting one tonight. I am looking forward to it. So going into my prediction tonight, do I think Retford are going to keep up their unbeaten start to the season, or do I think Newark are going to continue their unbeaten streak at home? My prediction is, I think it's going to be a very close game. I don't think there's going to be a lot in it at all. Very kind of tight game, a game of maybe a few chances. But I think Retford United are just going to edge it out. Like I say, this really could go either way. But I think Retford are going to do it and continue their unbeaten streak this season. I'm going to go for Newark Town 1, Retford United 2. Anyway, there are my thoughts pre-match. So we're heading to my 90-second new tick now. So let's head over to YMCA Sports Village and see how the evening goes. Yeah, got the teams in. We're going in the cage in a second. For some reason we're not allowed alcohol pitch side, so just finish off the rest of my pint and then we shall head onto that side of the cage. Right, here we go, friend Lizzie. What's your score prediction today?
3-0 Retford.
3-0 Retford. I've gone at 2-1 to Retford. Should be a good game. Looks a decent setup, so let's enjoy the game. What on earth?
All them over there were supporting Newark FC last couple of years ago.
Yeah.
All them who were booing Retford there.
Why is featuring? Got a picture of yourself?
It's alright, go on. You're out of it. You're out of it. We're underway.
You've got a radio program as well.
Have you got any change?
Oh.
When we were following the COVID years, when Retford were playing, Donny went back, we were following.
Wow.
On the A50 between Derby and Stoke.
Right, up way, innit?
Oh.
Don't score.
Yeah,
Good
easy
save,
for
Tom.
Tom, easy for Tom.
Oh, they should have scored. Oh, chance here.
My best friend's alright.
Sorry?
I'm in a weird mood today. Oh, Disco managed to find coffee, look, he's alright now.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't like it.
chance here. Half time, 2-0 to Newark Town. So at half time it was Newark Town to Retford United 0, and I think Newark are very deserving of the lead at half time. I think possession wise it has probably been about 50-50, however I think Newark have done more with the ball than what Retford have done. They've kept it well in midfield, but they've just struggled, like I say, to create many chances, where Newark have created a lot more chances and they've got 2 goals from it, to be fair. Like I say, both teams look pretty decent, they look pretty evenly matched, but like I say, it's all about taking your chances and creating chances, and the more chances you create, the more you're going to score, and that's exactly what Newark have done. So, like I say, I know Retford are resting quite a few players, but if we want to get through to the next round of the Cup, then we're going to have to really step it up here in the second half. So, anyway, let's head over back to Newark and see how the second half goes. So just in the toilet, just come out and it is now 3-0 to Newark. I just went to the toilet for the second half, so I came out and, like I say, Newark have scored pretty much straight from kickoff. So, hello. So,
sorry, I thought you were filming yourself.
No. So yeah, 3-0 to Newark now. It's going to be hard for Retford to get back into it. So anyway, let's get back out and see how the rest of the half goes.
I've never seen a half like that.
Go on.
No!
Oh, played it offline.
Oh, bang.
Shoot!
Yes!
Come on!
Come
Up
on!
the Badgers.
3-1 now.
That's it now. 3-3, I reckon.
Full time for a comeback.
Where's Donny gone? Oh, fuck off. Did you give a penalty?
Yeah.
Should have been the first foul. The foul first foul.
Penalty.
You missed tackle Steve Owen. Are you mental?
I'll take Steve Owen over.
Oh, to get grave.
Not going to stop that,
Yeah, that's what you wankers, look at him.
Oh, well, that was a
Oh,
Well
good
played,
save.
Tom.
great good ball.
Shoot!
Oh, it's still on.
Oh no, Tom! Fuck. I love Tom so much.
Switched off her.
Go on.
Yeah!
Lovely finish with
Well
her.
done, boys. Well done, Spencer. You're not singing anymore. Where's him? Who says it's too easy?
Covered in cat. I think it's
Oh.
cat hair, actually.
Oh no.
From this game.
Go. Oh. Oh.
Yes! You're going to get battered next round, you lads. We'll concentrate on the lead. Come on.
So at full time, it's finished Newark Town 5, Retford United 3, and wow, what a game that's turned into. 8-goal thriller. I know I only saw 7 of the goals, but still, it were cracking game and a few cracking goals as well. Unfortunately, like I say, I missed the third goal. We've been to the clubhouse at half time and saw the players coming out, so I went to the toilet before the second half started and Newark basically scored straight from kickoff. I've not seen the goal back yet, but yeah, they got a goal straight after, which pretty much kills any half-time team talk from the opposition, done it? Because, like I say, you're going out preparing to try and get a 2-goal swing, and they've just scored a third straight away, and it just kind of, like I say, all goes out the window. But yeah, Retford were a lot better in the second half, to be fair. Newark were still pretty ruthless, to be fair, and latched on a few more mistakes. Like I say, foul for penalty, and then the mistake by Tom Crosby, unfortunately, turned it 5-1. And then I think it was more kind of complacency more than anything. But when Retford scored the last two, I think, like I say, if it might have been a tighter game, it might not have got them 2 goals because the game pretty much already over. But nevertheless, it seemed a closer game than the scoreline said, to be fair. I thought, like I say, Newark created a lot more and took the chances really well as well. But I don't think, like I say, I know it was 5-3, but I don't think like 5-1, 5-2, 5-3 does kind of tell the full story. I thought it was a more even game than the scoreline suggested, but like I say, Newark were ruthless, and you've got to, like I say, you've got to create a chance and you've got to score them, and that's exactly what Newark did. But anyway, Newark's ground is a brand new ground on the channel. So, like I say, we rate the ground based on 5 categories: pre-match, catering, the ground, the atmosphere, and the overall enjoyment. And this time it is Newark's Town's turn. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it and rate the ground. Okay, so we're going to start off with pre-match here, and it weren't bad, to be fair. We've got a clubhouse, like I say, decent enough size to fit people in, and quite a nice area to show. You can kind of see the pitch, or like part of the pitch from the clubhouse, and like I say, quite a nice area. Apart from that, nothing else really around, but like I say, that clubhouse will definitely do. So yeah, pretty good. Not the best that I've seen. Like I say, it's just basically like a basic room with food and drink, no like memorabilia or like that, because like I say, it's a sports complex, so it's kind of place to get hired out. So it's not specific to that club, but yeah, still nice. Nice area to have a pint and some food at half time. So I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 for pre-match. Next up, we've got the catering, and that wasn't too great, to be fair. Decent choice of lagers. We had Madri and Corona, and Carlin, which, like I say, not bad choices. However, they did cost $5.50 for a pint, which at this level is crazy. That's Donny, you can get a pint cheaper than that. Service were pretty good. Food options, we only had sausage rolls for warm food, and then it was just like bog standard crisps and chocolate bars and stuff like that. So not a great deal of choice, pretty expensive. Service were good, like I say, and the food and drink we had, like I say, the sausage roll were quite nice and the Madri tasted good, but apart from that, like I say, bog standard with not a lot of options. So I'm going to go for a 2 out of 5 for the catering. Next up, we've got the ground, and it's all right. Like I say, it's only a 3G pitch, but they've upgraded it quite a bit by the sound of it, and you know, it's pretty nice for a 3G pitch. Like I say, we've got a few stands, but apart from that, like I say, it is a 3G pitch, so I'm not going to go too high here. We're going to go for 2.5 out of 5. Next, we've got atmosphere, and it was pretty good, to be fair. Like, really good atmosphere from Newark and Retford as well. Like I say, Newark, the fans on the opposite side of the dugouts never stopped all game, even if we were quite annoying quite a lot of the time, but they did nevertheless never stop. Like I say, they had a DJ thing with Pump It Up remix to Newark Town, and yeah, like I say, a decent atmosphere around the club. Songs blaring before kick-off as well, and yeah, we'll really try to create an atmosphere. I don't think it was quite 5-star atmosphere, but it was about as good as you can get without it being 5 stars, so I'm going to go for 4.5 out of 5. For atmosphere, very, very good for a non-league club. And finally, we've got overall enjoyment. It was decent, to be fair. Like I say, not the best, but not the worst that we've been to this season. Like I say, it was a pretty chilled one. Went down and, you know, had a pint, had some food, met a lot of people that we know from Retford, and, yeah, made a decent day of it. So, not too bad, not the best, not the worst. I'm going to go for 3 out of 5 for overall enjoyment. So that gives Newark Town a total score of 15 out of 25, which puts them joint 9th out of 16 teams, level with MK Dons. However, MK Dons are higher because the deciding factor of a tie is overall enjoyment, and MK Dons was slightly higher than Newark Towns. So yeah, not bad to be fair. Slots soft, nice into mid-table on the rate of ground table. So anyway, I'm going to leave the video there. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. We really are on the road to 1,000 subscribers now. We've got just over 90 to go, so let's make that happen as soon as possible. So the next game on the channel will be on Saturday. We're hitting round number 47 of the 92. We've got Forest Green Rovers versus Doncaster Rovers. So until then, cheers for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.